Alright, hopefully this video will record. What is up, Fit Fam? This is Randy coming back at you. I just finished my leg day. I'll show you some, I'll put the footage on here of my house later, show you. I'm in Idaho, around Boise, right where bodybuilding.com is, and there is like a pretty much a blizzard came through last night. So I'm really glad I have a truck, but it certainly made it difficult to get to the gym today. Oh, I really want to take my fleece cap off right now. Don't call it a beanie. I can tell you from experience, a drill sergeant will not be happy with you. It is a fleece cap. I'm wearing my fleece cap and my standard green Army issue. Moisture wicking, which is great because I'm sopping wet, but you can't see it. Ooh, I just totally Dukes of Hazzard out of that parking lot. 5150, somebody call the po-po. Feels like I'm walking on spaghetti. Yeah, Popo just drove past. And he's like, I ain't turning around in the snow. What? I know I'm white. Deal with it. So, okay. I'm leaving the gym. My mom's sick because it's winter and she's not feeling well, so I gotta make a run to the store, pick her up some stuff. Also need to get some stuff for me with my new nutrition plan. Don't call it a diet, it's my nutrition plan. I got most of the stuff I need, which is, it's a lot easier to do now because everything, you know, all my macros are planned out pretty much to within like 100 calories. I leave myself like 100 calories a day that I can either have or not have. And I save that to have like a apple or an extra banana. Yeah, this is just me checking in, the aesthetic I'm trying to go for, the physique I'm trying to get. It's called hopefully I'm pronouncing this right, the Grecian Ideal. And it has to do with like the Greek Olympics and, you know, the Greek warriors, what they felt to be the most appealing physique for anyone to have. And it was based upon your, I think your ankles and your wrist, whatever the size of your ankles and wrist was, and like your height, they could figure out what the ideal look, as far as the Grecian Ideal goes, what the ideal look for you would be. And my overall goal in my fitness journey is to get to that point. When I get there, if I don't die first from overexertion, I will reevaluate my goals once I get to there or about there and see if, you know, the Grecian Ideal is what's for me. So, me being a fan of like Roman and Greek culture and that whole era of time, like I'm a big fan of you know, like the Roman gladiators and that kind of stuff. But like I had a buddy, his name's RJ Black, and he's a huge fan of like Roman history and culture, and he kind of got me back into it because I hadn't really looked into it a whole bunch lately. And I went and I started doing more research and going about that time, like got books from the library and went online because I love history. If I could, I would be like a historian or an archaeologist or something like that. But things haven't worked out that way so far. But again, I'm not sure about the pronunciation, but I think it's called Pankration or Pankration, and it's basically like old Roman or Greek wrestling, but they used to do it in the Olympics, and it was basically kind of like MMA, only worse. So I'm a big fan of that, and I would actually love to like find out if there's a class that teaches that around here. Like, I doubt there is. I don't think it's actually something that's taught anymore. The Grecian Ideal is, at least my understanding of it, and you can go look at it yourself, see if it's maybe something you want to try and attain. But otherwise, I'm going to put the phone away since I'm getting into some bumpy road, and I will talk to you in a bit.